Hello, we are Mrs. Horn's second grade class. For Black History Month, we studied Martin Luther King Jr.
Please watch our timeline for more information about this very important man.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia.
Martin Luther King Jr. graduated from high school in 1944.
He was only 15 years old when he received his diploma.
Martin Luther King became a minister on February 25, 1948, at the age of 19.
Martin Luther King married Coretta Scott in 1953.
They settled in Montgomery, Alabama.
Luther King joined the bus boycott in 1955 after Rosa Parks was arrested. She had refused to give up her seat on the bus.
November 13, 1956, the Supreme Court ruled segregation is illegal.
Martin Luther King was arrested in 1960 during a sit-in waiting to be served at a restaurant. President Kennedy helped to get him released from jail.
Martin Luther King Jr. made his famous I Have a Dream speech to nearly 250,000 people in Washington, D.C. in 1963. Martin Luther King Jr. was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964.
On April 4th, 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. was fatally shot and killed. He was standing on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee.
Martin Luther King Day became a national holiday in 1986.
We learned many things from Martin Luther King Jr. Mostly, we now know that all people should be treated fairly and respectfully.
Martin Luther King was a great man. He stood up for our country. As we celebrate this day, happy birthday, Martin Luther King.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creeds. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream. My four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream.